Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 12, the finale, the final episode of Chaos Dragon. And what did I, expect from this episode? Not too much, to be honest, because of the whole season, but what we got was, it was just an average episode, to be honest. I didn't really care for it too much. The ending was just like, what the heck? No one ended up even really dying, except at least, Inori, the crazy sister, did end up dying and everything. But like I expected someone to die. Like, the way they put this anime was that people would be dying for his power and everything, and in the end, Swallow ends up not dying. One thing I did like is that the character development with Swallow, I honestly liked. I do like Swallow and everything. Could have been way more. Like, really everyone's character development was barely noticeable because we barely got to, everything was rushed. But one thing is, Ibuki and Swallow pretty much had a chance to get rid of their curse and everything, but they're pretty much, how do I say it? Like, they found meaning in their curses, pretty much. Like, Swallow understands the meaning between, breaking and create, destruction and creation. They're both put a hand in hand together, and he wants to see where it goes from there, having that curse and still keeping it. While Ibuki, like, even though the curse is bad, he's gonna be using it and everything for all this and everything to stop. He's finally grown some balls, I guess you can say. I still don't really care for Ibuki as a character. Throughout the whole season, he's been kind of just really irritating and hasn't really changed or seen any growth until maybe this last episode. He's grown a little bit, but in the end, he ends up using Eiha's life to kill the sister Inori. And pretty much what happens is he actually uses some of Val's life, the beast connected to her, to combine with hers and create kind of a new life form is what happens. So she doesn't really die. She kind of dies, but doesn't really. She loses her memories, but at the end it seemed like she knows, like, she's got to be with him. Like, there's that corny kind of thing going on. Like, she, even though her memories are gone of him, she still longs for him, and he goes off to help her, to find her and everything. And he is going to be king from what it looks like at the end. Koran and Donatia have decided, and it's kind of weird how, like, Koran invaded there, and now they're like, oh, it's okay, we'll leave it to this now, it's fine. And Donatia as well and everything, they look like they were going to try and take over with the Black Dragon, and the Black Dragon seems fine with it now. It's really weird, like, so many plot holes that I don't really fully understand what is going on, to be honest. Like, so many things left unanswered and everything, and the character developments just, like, we don't feel as bad for certain people dying, and some of these people, like, they were, like, seriously, like, how no one ended up dying, really. He could have sacrificed Lo. Ibuki to the end doesn't even know that Lo was bad. Lo, even though she listened to her master all the time, all of a sudden when the time to kill the red dragon was there, she went for Swallow. I'm not too sure why. She always listens to her master, but for some reason then it was like, I'm gonna kill Swallow, and it was like, what? Why? Like, I really didn't understand that. And then of course Lo doesn't even die, and in the end she gets the dragon thing that was on Inori. So I'm not sure how that would even work. You have to be, of their bloodline, their family, but I'm guessing because she took some of the souls, the life force of the red dragon, maybe that's how. I'm not too sure. It looks like it's leaving it open for a second season, to which I don't want a second season. I mean, I told you before at the start of this, I'm gonna start reviewing the season now. The story was pretty interesting, to be honest. That's what brought me in, but just everything was super rushed. Character development did not happen throughout most of the characters. Swallow did get some character development, that's why I did like him. Ibuki didn't. Lo, just, like, I don't know what's going on with her. And just, like, a bunch of characters they thrown in towards the end. It was really weird. The first half was honestly way worse than the second half, though, I gotta admit. Like, I didn't understand what was going on in the first half. The second half did end up getting a little better with Inori and everything, but it still was, like, not up to par with what I would like. If I had to rate the season overall out of 10, I'd give it a 5 out of 10, to be honest. If you have not watched this anime before. I mean, I don't know why you would be coming here to watch this now, but if you just wanted like a you know what, you pretty much are here because I've already, this is a finale review. But like, I would definitely, if not tell anyone, I would not recommend anyone to watch this. I don't really care for it. It was good start off, like I thought the story sounded really interesting, but no, they just threw it in the dumpster pretty much. With the animation was it was okay. The story was, like I said, it had the potential to be good, but it was just the way they did it. Didn't care for the characters. Everything felt rushed. Like, with 12 episodes, they should have had at least 12. If they had 24 episodes, I honestly could see this being a lot better. Having character development with everyone, making it more meaningful when someone dies, and like in the end, none of the main guys that maybe, like, if Swallow died, I would have been like, oh no, Swallow, because I actually did get a sort of a bond with him. I did like his character and everything with the development that they had for him, but they end up not even killing him and everything, and just a whole bunch. It was just a mess, to be honest, this whole season and everything. Honestly, that's honestly my basic review of, like, the episode was and the anime was It was just an average, could have been better anime. It probably, honestly, I'm gonna say is probably one of the worst animes of this season, for sure. Like, I honestly liked a whole bunch of others. I'm not watching all of them, but this is definitely one of, at least, the worst animes of the season. And yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. Or if you want to put your opinion, feel free to comment that below, and we can, exchange opinions and everything, and see, like, did you like this anime? What do you guys think? Because honestly, I didn't care for it, and I've given the reasons why and everything. Could have been so much better and everything. But yes, all I really got before I keep ranting about how it could have been better and how they did a bad job in the end, to be honest. Like I've said, the first half was really bad, the second half got a little bit better, but in the end, 12 episodes was not enough for this anime. Everything was too rushed and everything, and it's like they didn't really care, to be honest. That's how I feel. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, guys, see ya.